Hi there, U.S. government students. Mr. Kerr here. And as we look at week 12, this is our Unit 2 final on civic engagement. And what I'd like to going to talk about a couple of other things as well in addition to this week. Just want to give you a heads up. Starting next week, you're going to see kind of a split between this class will kind of be split into the seniors will be doing one thing and everyone who's not a senior will be doing something else. That's just because the seniors will be finishing up a little bit early. But just wanted to kind of let people know that in case you're wondering why there are two weekly folders and stuff like that. But that should be coming up next week. All right, week 12, Unit 2 Final. The Unit 2 Final is very similar to what we did before with Unit 1. And suggested schedule up here. Please try to keep with the suggested schedule as much as possible, especially on the discussion board, because the discussion board, you're going to be giving feedback to each other on your Unit 2 Finals. So really important that you try to keep up as much as possible. As always, please double check your grades, go into the Start Here folder if you have any questions, things like that. We are getting real close to the end of the semester, especially for you seniors. So if you have anything missing or anything like that, please get the current stuff done first and then look back and when you're caught up with the current stuff, then you can go back and get other stuff done. But go in here, Unit 2 Final Assessment, Civic Engagement, Week 12. So starting here, I'll just kind of step you through this. So this kind of explains a little bit of the overview of the Civic Engagement, Unit 2. You will be, your Unit 2 Final, you will need the PEA method checklist. Go back over that and the social studies rubric. Please go back over that. Those are attached in various ways there. This will be where you can access the actual Unit 2 Final text-based assessment. Now, as with Unit 1, you'll have a prompt. Television, newspapers, and the internet and social media all serve a role in how we are informed as citizens. Using the following documents, analyze the role of the media when citizens decide to take action concerning a certain issue. How has the media influenced the decision or actions of citizens? Use 3 of the 6 documents as evidence to create an organized piece of writing. So there are 6 documents here, A, B, C, D, E, and all the way through F. You are to use at least 3 of these. And again, I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it, but since you have to use 3 documents, kind of fits in with a 5-paragraph essay, have an introduction, a conclusion, and then 3 support paragraphs. That does make sense. I'm not saying it has to be. I'm just saying that would make sense, especially with the PEA checklist and the social studies rubric. Now with that, what you will do, your introductory paragraph, and regardless of exactly how you decide to do it, you will have an introductory paragraph, and that will be the final discussion here, is you will post your introductory paragraph. And please try to get those done according to the deadlines that you're given here. I think it's Wednesday. And then you will give feedback to at least 2 classmates. Please spread out your feedback. Don't just give feedback to the same 2 or 3 people who posted first, but try and go down to the bottom and see who posted last. And if they don't have any feedback, please give them feedback. We're trying to get everyone with some feedback here, at least by Friday at the latest, to get everyone some feedback, as long as they've posted, of course. So in that way, people can use that feedback in order to do a really good job on their Unit 2 final. All right, so just like we did with Unit 1. And just feedback here, we're giving them feedback on the content and writing style. This is a little bit different. We normally don't comment on people's writing style, but you can in this case. So try and give them some feedback on the content and the writing style. And then, so that will be the Unit 2 final discussion, and then the Unit 2 final you'll turn in on this page. Please read over this before you submit. Go through this checklist here. Please go through this checklist, all 6 of these. Now, one thing I want to add, and we talked about this a little bit with Unit 1 too. So you have the 3, you're supposed to choose 3 of those documents. Alternatively, what you can do is in place of one of those documents, so you would choose 2 of the 6 documents, plus a third piece of evidence would be either one of the assignments that we've had this unit that you tie in, or it could be something else that you bring in, okay? But that could you can only do that with one of those. So at the bare minimum, you need to have 2 of the documents of the 6 documents, and then you can bring in one other. It can either be one of the assignments we did this in this unit, or it can be something else. If you're not sure, I would just stick with the documents or assignments, but you can also ask me if something would work. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, and like I mentioned, starting next week, we're going to have 2 kind of tracks here. The seniors will be doing one thing, and everyone else will be doing something else. So I just don't want that to surprise anyone. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.